Hello, everybody. My name is Lily, and I'm very new to YouTube. Well, I have a lot of videos that I've recorded of like my son and my nephews and my nieces, and just the silly things we do all day. But they're not edited and not the best quality. I don't have the greatest camera. It's just a little sports cam, Samsung thingy majiggy. Anyway, look at me. This is me. This is the real me. Just waking up. I just figured the best way to introduce myself is just the way I am, the way God made me. So here I am in the morning. No makeup, which I don't wear a lot of anyway. Haven't taken my shower yet. All I did was have some coffee and bring my son to school. I should be at work, but we just got back from Colorado. We took a road trip with my dad to see my grandma, pretty much to say goodbye, because I don't think I'll be able to get out there to see her again. But we had a really good time, but we just lost a lot of sleep. So today I'm catching up on laundry, cleaning the house, and a little rest. So, I figured it would be a good idea to give a little introduction about me and who I am and my life and what I hope to share on my little YouTube channel. I may not get any subscribers, or maybe just a few, and that's perfectly okay with me. I'm doing this just to meet other moms and just for fun, and really for memories for my son. When I was a kid, there was so many of us. There was 5 in my family, 5 children. We just didn't have a lot of videos or pictures, and I always had wished that there was, because I would have liked to see more of my childhood and memories and things like that. So everyone that knows me knows that I like take crazy amounts of pictures. Like if you are on my Facebook page, you will see I post pictures all day long. And that's just me, because I want my son to remember things and to look back, and I want to look back and remember. So anyway, I have one child. He is 8. His name is Malloy. He's really tall, and he looks like he's probably 12. He's bigger than all the kids in his class, and a lot of times adults treat him like he's older because he just looks older. So when he acts like an 8-year-old, people think I'm a crazy person for not like disciplining him more or whatever. But I also believe in letting your children be children, and obviously I don't think they need to run wild or disrespect their parents or anything like that. But okay, I'm getting off topic. My son looks older than 8. That's all there is to it. Anyway, it's just him and I, and it always has been. How much do I want to share? I'm a single mother. He does see his dad about once a week. No sleepovers or anything like that. That's a whole nother story that we'll get to in another video. But I've been single his entire life by choice. I grew up where my mom had been married and divorced 5 times, and my dad is on his 4th marriage currently. And just knowing how I felt as a child, going through that, I just don't want to do that to my son. I'm not saying that it's wrong for anybody else, and honestly, I am open to God bringing a man into my life for my son and I, if that's in God's plans for me. But if it's not, I'm okay with that, which is crazy. But yeah, I've been single going on 9 years. I've also been sober just over 8 years, which is something that's really big in my life. I had a crazy childhood, teen years, I guess you could say, 20s, and I just kind of was wild. And when I got pregnant, I felt like it was God's way of saying it's time for you to slow down and change your life. And so I did, and it wasn't easy, but I did it. And every day I wake up and I look at my son, and it keeps me going. He keeps me going. He kind of saved my life, and it's been amazing. It's not easy living on one income. I work 2 jobs. I'm a waitress, part-time, and I also am a CNA, home health aide. I've been doing that for about 13 years. I love senior citizens. My heart is in that job, and I love it. And someday I'll go back to college and hopefully just get my nursing degree. I did start that, and I got sick, some health issues. I gained a lot of weight. I just felt kind of sick all the time. That'll be another video as well, explaining some of the health issues I deal with. What else do I need to tell you guys about? I'm from Minnesota, where it's nice and snowy. I would love to live where there's palm trees and the ocean. And I did live in San Diego right before I got pregnant with my son, and that was wonderful, and I miss it every day. I'm involved in my church. We like to volunteer in the nursery or packing meals. My life is pretty much my son, church. My brother also became a single parent not too long ago. He has 2 boys and a little girl who you will see in probably half of my videos. I do my best to help him and help raise them. I love them like my own children. They're all great. And so, yeah, you'll see them in a lot of my videos. What else? I am going to be 35 in October, which it's crazy. It feels to me like my son's whole life has been like 2 long years, and so I don't remember being like 32 or 31 or 30 or 29. Like, I don't remember being those ages. Like, I feel like I went from, I don't know, 27 to 35. Like, I don't know how that happened. I feel very old. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if I'll have more children due to some health concerns. Like I said earlier, if God did bring a man into my life and I got married, if I wasn't able to have children, I would definitely do adoption. I'd love to do foster care if I could. I definitely would like more children in my life. But if that's not God's plan, that's okay too. My son fulfills me, and and God fulfills my life, and so I feel complete with that. What else? I guess I could read some of these questions, these tags. Favorite TV shows? This is crazy because I never thought I would ever watch this show, but when I started, I couldn't stop. The Walking Dead. I can't get enough of it. I'm not normally into like zombies and stuff like that, but I just fell in love with the characters, like Daryl and Rick, of course. I just think, I don't know, I just love it. I also like reality, a lot of reality shows, especially like First 48 and different cop shows and stuff like that. My son and I, one of our favorite shows that we watch like an episode a night literally is Little House on the Prairie. I'm in love with Pa Ingalls. All my friends know it and make fun of me because I think Pa Ingalls is like the perfect husband and father. We traveled to Walnut Grove last summer. I think there's videos on that too, and we're gonna try to go again this year and probably every year, but to the Little House on the Prairie pageant, and we just loved it. It was like the best weekend ever. So I'm obsessed with that. I also love like nature shows, animals, stuff like that. Let's see what else. My favorite concert I've ever been to was Bon Jovi. I saw him 3 times. Me and my sister are crazy about Bon Jovi. We get crazy and dressed up and act like crazy people. One year we got there and we were given front row passes. We were given on stage passes, and we were on VH1 for like a couple months because we were like totally decked out in matching clothes, and had signs that said Jovi junkies in need of a fix, and yeah, so that was pretty fun. Let's see. My favorite type of food, I love Thai food. I love it. Yeah, Thai food, spicy food. My son and I also love animals. We love reading about animals, going to the zoo, just taking walks in nature and trying to find things. I'm crazy about owls. I've shown that in some of my videos too. I have an owl collection. I think owls are just amazing animals, and I'm really happy that they're so popular right now because everywhere I go, there's awesome jewelry and different things to do with owls, so that's cool. Do I believe in heaven and hell? Yes, because I am a Christian. I grew up in the church. My dad would pick us up on the weekends and on Wednesday nights, and we'd go to my church downtown Minneapolis. And I was involved for a long time until I kind of started with the wrong crowd in like probably junior high. I still always believed in God. I just didn't live the lifestyle the way that I should have. But at the same time, here's another part of my life that I always tell people about when I am getting to know someone. And I will make another video someday about my past. But I am grateful for my past, and I learned to be grateful for that because it made me who I am today. If I hadn't made those mistakes and hadn't been through those hard times, those struggles and challenges, I wouldn't be the kind of mom I am today, the kind of daughter, the kind of friend. And so I am grateful for those struggles because God showed me what I needed to change, how to better myself, and why I'm here on earth, kind of a thing. I'm still learning every day. God shows me and opens my eyes every day. There's still a lot of things I want to do and need to do. I'm not as far as I want to be. I never expected to be a single parent. I was with somebody for a while, for about 4 years, and I loved him, and he went to Iraq, and I will not cry. I will not cry talking about this. But when he left, I drank a lot, and that's how I ended up pregnant by somebody I barely knew. And that is why I'm a single mother right now. And even though that was one of the biggest mistakes of my life, it was the biggest blessing of my life, because if I hadn't have made that terrible mistake, I wouldn't have the love of my life, my son, today. And so I don't regret it. However, I do wish sometimes a lot that it would have been different, because I always dreamed of not being a single parent, learning from my parents' mistakes, and I just, yeah, my dream was to get married, to do it the right way, and it just didn't happen. And that's life. Life isn't perfect, and I've learned to accept it. And yeah, I belong to a single moms group in my church. We've been taking a break. Our lives have all kind of gotten crazy, but I helped kind of lead it, and I